Hey guys, welcome back. Today's video is a very exciting project pan update for the Powder Products project pan. I have two empties. This has been a slow going project all year because it's all powder makeup products, which take a really long time to use up, but I have two empties. So that means three total empties for this project. It is a year-long project. And if you are new, please subscribe. I love project panning and shopping my stash. It's just a whole lot of fun. I am very excited to tell you about this update. Also, if you're interested in the makeup I'm wearing, I will list it in the description box. I did film this look for the extra Chic and Geeky members. I do have a channel membership option if you are interested in that. There is more information in the description box, and let's get started. Okay, at the last few updates, I have forgotten to mention, this was an empty from the beginning of the year, so I just kind of stopped talking about it, but I did finish the Makeup Forever Loose Highlighter in shade 13, and I used this several months ago, and this is one of these little pot things. So I did use that up quite a while ago. All right, let me start with some progress. I have made good progress on the Lancome Absolute Powder, if I can get this to line up properly. So these are the update marks, and this is where I am now. And I have been enjoying this quite a bit. Last time that I used this, I used it to mix in with another highlighter, which I will be showing you, but the progress is pretty steady. I mean, you know, some months are better than others. I do like it. It's a subtle loose highlighter. This was very expensive, so, I want to get my use on it. Okay, something that probably looks about the same this month are these two single eyeshadows. This is from Colourpop. That is from Natasha Denona. I used this one a couple of times. I don't know. You can see there's kind of a dip happening there. There is actually. So, better than nothing. I can kind of see that. It's something. We'll see. I definitely don't think I can finish all these products by the end of the year, but if I can at least finish a couple more, I'll be happy about it. The Wet n Wild Color Icon Bronzer in Ticket to Brazil, I have been using this as a finishing powder like every single day. And I don't know if you can really see a lot of difference in the comparison photo. I don't know. I feel like I can see somewhat of a difference, but also this is taking a really long time to use up, which, is kind of interesting because this broke at the beginning of the year, which is why I repressed it very, very early on. I don't know. I honestly would have thought this would have gone faster, but I like it. It's great for finishing powder, so I guess I'm not too mad about it. There are a couple items that I'm not updating on in this update because I haven't really used them much lately, so I just decided to skip over those. The Hourglass Blush in Brilliant Nude. Again, this is one where I'm not really convinced you can see a difference on camera, but I can. It is kind of getting flatter, and you can kind of see like the dome is totally gone, and there's almost more of like a dip happening. So personally, I do think I'm making good progress on this. I've worn this blush a decent amount. I worked this in a project pan like even last year and this year, and blush is hard to pan. Powder blush, even cream blush, that's even harder. But progress is happening, so I'm not too mad about it. The Kylie blush in We're Going Shopping. I use this one the most. I use this blush all the time, either on its own or I mix it in with other blushes. And it's definitely a never-ending blush because I don't know that it really looks that different. Like those dip designs, is it less than before? Maybe, maybe not. Hard to say, you guys, but I use this blush so much, so much. So, I'm working on it. Okay, the Charlotte Tilbury Film Star Bronze and Glow. This one, I don't think there's as much progress on it, but also there isn't as much time in between this update as the previous two updates, so that could be part of it. I would say I've used the bronzer more than I have the highlighter. This might be about the same. I guess let me know what you think in the comments when you see the comparison photos, but again, I'm happy that I'm using it and it's all good. Okay, and then the Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer. I've used this a lot too, and I kind of feel like this looks the same as well. But I don't know. Again, it's like powder products, guys. It's like nearly impossible. But I use this bronzer all the time. I really do. But I don't know. I don't know that it looks that different from last month, but I'm definitely trying and I'm enjoying it. The thing is I'm enjoying using these products. So how many more of these I can finish up this year, I don't really know. I guess we'll see. But, you know, I have 3 empties for this project so far this year, which is pretty good considering how difficult these items are. All right, so for the empties, I finished the Beauty Bakery Flour Powder. I love this. This is such a good powder, and I used up every last drop. I took the sifter out and it's like all gone. I mean, I was like rubbing my brush along this to make sure I got every bit of it. This is really, really good. The sifter came off very easily as well, which was nice. It just kind of popped right off. I think I just like took a butter knife to the edge and just kind of went like this and it just went right off. It was really easy. Here are some progress marks. This is where I was at the last update, so I didn't have a whole lot left. This is a good powder. I have other powders that I'm using now. I would totally repurchase this. This is $24, and this is a great powder. Works on my under eyes, my whole face. It's mattifying, but not too mattifying. It's so good. So I had the shade Oat Translucent. This does come in multiple shades. $24 at Ulta, and actually now they sell Beauty Bakery at other places. I thought I saw it at Target the other day. Did I see Beauty Bakery at Target? Was I dreaming that? Or was I in the Ulta section? I don't know. I'm pretty sure I saw Beauty Bakery like at the regular Target, not at the Ulta part of Target. Anyway, whatever. Who cares? And then you guys, I finished another highlighter. I can't believe this happened. So, look at this. This was Becca Prosecco Pop. I used up the whole thing. Now, I haven't been showing you that package for a while because what I had been doing was repressing it into this old Wet n Wild container. So I'll show you what I had left at the last update. And I did repress it once since then. And I actually did add a little bit of the Lancome Absolute powder because on its own, I felt like Becca Prosecco Pop was a bit too gold than what I wanted to wear like every day. So I added some of the Lancome to make it more of a champagne color, and I didn't have much left, but I even added in product and I still finished it, which is so awesome. So I used up every last drop of Becca Prosecco Pop. I'm so excited about it. Also, these retail for I think $38, which helps my makeup empties out quite a bit. Look at that. It is all gone. I used up every drop. I repressed this multiple times. So you must be like, wow, you finished a highlighter in, less than a year. No, I didn't, because I have been working on this for 3 years. That's how long it's taken me. I've used this in many project pans, and I first hit pan on this like 2.5 years ago. So it's taken me a very long time to get to this point. There's a decent amount. How much was in this? 0.28 ounces, which I don't know, that's pretty average for a powder product. But I finished up an entire powder highlighter, every last drop. So happy about it. I'm just thrilled. I'm thrilled. I can't be happier. So I have 2 new empties. Amazing. And then I have finished this one towards the beginning of the year. So I officially have 3 empties in this powder project pan. Which, I mean, that's not easy, guys. I'm impressed with myself. Now, how much more could I actually finish? I don't know. To be honest, like I was really hoping to finish this, but it's slower going than I thought it would be. This blush has been in project pans for several years. And I don't know, I do feel like maybe this is one where I feel like if I finally hit the tile, if I can finally do it, then I think it'll go faster from there. Hopefully, or that's just wishful thinking. I don't know, but it's been like 2 years and I haven't hit pan. So wish me luck, guys. But even if I only get like 1 more empty, that's totally fine. I mean, there's a chance I'll get 0, but then I'll still have 3 total. So I guess I'm not too upset about that. I can't believe I finally finished this. I've been working on this for years. So that's it for this Project Pan update. If you want to see more Project Pan videos, check out the Project Pan playlist. And yeah, that is it. I hope you guys are having a great day. Good luck on your project panning, and thank you so much for watching this video.